The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 41 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by those Callaways with eXp Realty and Diversified Roofing.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your dream home and keep you informed on the latest and greatest home-related products on the market. We have an awesome show planned for you today with lots of fantastic home buys and plenty of experts, including a mortgage specialist, to help you finance your new home. So get your pencils and paper handy, sit back and relax, and let's begin. Once again, I'm excited. My favorite people, the crazy, yes, once again, I'm calling you crazy, father-daughter duo. You guys are amazing. We've got those Callaways on Shay. We've got Kelly and Joseph. And I know there's so many people needing to sell their homes, and you've got so many different possibilities. So what is this one?
Well, this one is a listing appointment by Zoom. So if you're just starting to look at if you want to list your home or you need advice, then we make a Zoom appointment. I can see part of the house by a Zoom, you know, and we can give you advice on what you would need to do, maybe the best way to sell it. It always depends on their needs. When do they want to move? How fast do they want to sell it? But this gets them started. We can give them an amount. We can give them suggestions. We can follow up after that. It's totally up to them.
Well, and I love that no matter what, you guys take care of them.
I just wrote it down. I think it's a good idea.
You do think it's a good, your daughter had a good idea?
It was my idea, by the way.
Yes.
You're giving her credit. On camera, we have this recorded that you're giving her credit.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, it was a good idea then, yes.
It's a great idea.
But I do think it's good for people who don't want to feel pressured or, you know, have a full-scale someone in.
I think it's
a way to
awesome.
start a relationship.
Yeah.
And we're glad to do that.
And if there's other ways that they want other than the Zoom, I love that you've got all the different possibilities.
Whatever they need.
They can call, they can text, we can do a chat, all of that.
That works.
Yes.
Or you can come out and just...
Or you can Zoom.
I know. I love it. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Thank you.
If you're one of those few people that have not gotten your roof inspected in the last year, 2 years, whenever, you should be calling Mark Scouten with Diversified Roofing. I'm going to just keep telling them every single time I talk to you that they have to get their roof inspected, and it's going to sink in.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that the underlayment or just the roof system needs to be maintained. And when we don't have a lot of rain, they think everything is okay, but they should be inspected on an annual basis.
Well, and you don't even think about, with the rain, but the sun or birds or whatever other things that might be doing damage, but see, you don't see it, so you don't think about it, and then all of a sudden it's too late.
Correct.
When you have like the leak or something and not exactly the time where you're going to be able to come and fix it. So they need to take care of it sooner.
Absolutely. It protects all of your assets. Get it annually inspected, annual maintenance on it. It'd be great.
Exactly. And then I know after 10 to however many years, people are going to need a new roof. It just happens. And then when that occurs, or if there is more damage than they realize, then you're still doing your special.
We are. If they, for a complete re-roof, 100% re-roof, $500 discount if they mention the Home Hunter.
All right. Well, once again, everybody just needs to pick up the phone and call you.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
There's so many people that actually need a facelift for their homes, and you need to be calling Master Hand Painting. We've got Brittany Gonzalez. It's amazing what it does, whether it be a room or whatever, but the exterior of it is huge. Like what the difference it makes on a home, and even just like the value of it.
Definitely, yeah, you can get a lot of curb appeal added with just a couple partial painting done on the exterior or even the full exterior if you wanted to. Even just repainting the garage door or your front door can add like a splash of color, or really
yeah.
just take away a common faded spot. If you have HOAs, they might be regulating and telling you like, hey, it's time to paint every so often. So we get a lot of calls for stuff like that. One good thing about Arizona is you can technically paint year round. Even though it does get pretty sunny, we basically just wake up earlier and get the job done sooner during the day. But right now is actually a really good time to get your exteriors done while the temperatures are not too cold and not too hot.
That would make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And there's so many people, like you said, whether it be HOA saying to, oh, hey, it needs to be done right away. But not even thinking about the difference it does, just adding a little color or doing something to it, you don't think about it, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, why didn't I do that a while ago and make it just looking so much nicer?
Right, yeah, and we also do a lot of repairs that might be needed too, so it's kind of a one-stop shop. So if you have stucco cracks, even if they're just hairline cracks, it's a perfect time to tackle those with your paint project, so that way they don't get worse, and then the damages can add up quickly as the damages get worse.
Exactly, and it's nice that you can take care of that, so you're not calling all these other people.
Right.
You can actually say, all right, we'll repair the stucco, and then we'll do the paint and make it, and then it'll be looking brand new, like you just moved into the house.
Exactly. So if they want to get their exterior done, I definitely recommend giving us a call.
Get on the books.
Checking out our website, getting a free estimate scheduled before the summertime. We're definitely available still in the summer, but perfect timing is right now for exteriors.
Sounds perfect. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
We're out here on location with Rebecca at William Ryan Homes. And first of all, tell us a little bit about William Ryan.
So William Ryan Homes is a family-owned company. We're a home builder. We've been in business since 1992. We have an emphasis on energy efficiency. We include spray foam insulation. We do tankless water heaters. We have an energy guarantee. And we also build the home for you. So we let you personalize the home from the beginning, when you first come in viewing the models, all the way to the end when you move into your brand new beautiful William Ryan home.
That is amazing, and you've got to tell us about the community we're in right now.
So we're in Victory at Verrado. This is an active adult community. It is absolutely beautiful, breathtaking mountains, lots of hiking trails. We have the Vic, which is our country club with a spa and pools and pickleball.
Nice.
And we have an 18-course golf course that is a championship golf course, the Founders Club. So that's a big draw to bring people here too.
Oh, I can imagine. And what about the homes themselves? What kind of size do you range in?
So we have 1,400 to about 1,900, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, up to about 3 bedrooms, 3 baths.
fantastic.
Beautiful open concept floor plans, and like I said, you get to personalize the home.
Oh yeah, and it is. It's truly amazing. I'm always telling people they need to come out to the community. They need to see this for themselves.
Yeah.
So tell people the easiest way to get out here.
So the easiest way is to come on the 10, come 10 north, take off Verrado Way, make a right and follow the signs. It's about a mile in from the freeway.
All right, well, they need to definitely come out and see it. And if they want more information, they can obviously go to the website as well to find anything.
Absolutely.
And so thank you so much for having us out here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'm happy to welcome back with us. We've got Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry. And I know we were talking, there's always new projects, and me especially, things that we want to do. But how do you go about telling someone how to start? You know, whether I know I want extra pavers in my driveway, that kind of thing. What would be your recommendation of how to get the project going?
So, you know, when you've got something that you're looking outside in your backyard or you're looking at your front yard and you're like, man, it's time, I want to do something. And it's overwhelming in the beginning. You're like, what will we do? What kind of products? There's so much to choose from. There's steps you can follow that start to drill you down, that start to narrow it in or get your ducks in a row.
Okay.
So, you know, first you want to think about color scheme. Mm-hmm. Are you going to keep your house the color it is? Are you going to be painting your house soon? Do you like the colors, or do you want to start veering away from them? In the past, it was a lot of warm colors, that Tuscan kind of, you know, browns and just warm tones. Now everything's going more modern, more of the blacks and the whites and the grays. So maybe you have a house that's a little warmer, but you want to start introducing colder colors to then maybe one day lead up to painting your house. So those are something, the colors are very, very important. Then next would be the style. Do you want to have that more cobblestone, old kind of Tuscan look? Or are you looking for something more modern, angular, flat top? You know, are you entertaining? Flat top paver is always a good idea because no one trips. It's
Exactly.
safer. Or like for backyards, are you going to be doing like you want to do natural stone? Is it more of an elegant area? Is there areas where you want to have kids playing? So you kind of want to get inside your mind and figure out what is my goal, what kind of is my taste right now. It changes over years. Time goes by, you get different things that you like, just like our outfits change. So once you start getting the style that you're looking for, the color you're looking for, then you reach out to someone like me, and I will help get you certain kinds of products to start to drill it down. I could bring you over 50 boards, and you just stand there confused like a cartoon.
Like,
with
I don't know where to
birds.
go.
It's too overwhelming.
Yeah.
So by narrowing it down now, I know, okay, she wants us to do in the gray tones. We're going to do things that are more modern. So now I've narrowed it all down to where when I finally come to you, the decisions are so much easier. Also, getting pictures to me, looking at magazines.
Yeah.
On the internet. See things you like. Wow, I really like this design, I like that design. By sharing that with your landscaper, you help him to get inside your mind. And when that connection happens, you get the perfect living room under the stars.
Or do as I do and just call you and just say, okay, what do I want? And then we're going from there. So
that's why my number's there. I'm there to help anyone. No question is silly or stupid. Just give me a call.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
I'm happy to welcome back with us. We've got Brandon Holtzman with Holtzman Remodeling. And I know there are a lot of people wanting to remodel their homes right now. Kind of explain some of the stuff you guys are doing.
So we do kitchens, baths, full remodels. We have a 3D rendering that we do for our clients so they can see the before and after of their actual remodel. And we put like the before and after rendering up for a lot of people to see, and they can't like just imagine how it just looks exactly like that. And that just visualizes everything for the client.
Well, and it's so nice because before it was like, okay, you just see it on paper. It's like, okay, I have an idea, but then when you actually can see the 3D, it makes such a difference because they really do get to see what it's going to look like when it's done.
Yeah, and we have our own designers in-house that can help them pick out everything from the tile to the finishes to the plumbing. So they walk you through every step. They make sure that what you're designing is actually going to look really good in your home, and that's very important.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is. And like you said, I mean, there's so many different things you can do. Kitchen remodels, bathroom remodels, those are a big thing going on right now. And I know there are so many people that are like, okay, I need to do it. They keep saying they need to do it, but now they just need to pick up the phone and get you on their schedule.
Yeah, give us a call, visit our website, visit our Instagram, and we'll be happy to give you an estimate, come out with our in-house designers and estimators that have experience actually in the field doing the work and actually know what we can do and what we can't do to make that space bigger.
That sounds perfect. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Today I'm excited to tell you about the Home Value Hotline. The Home Value Hotline is a free, no obligation, 9-page report about the value of your home and its real values with a whole year of free home value alerts. Home Value Hotline also offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and more. They even offer email alerts for home selling in your neighborhood. You can get your 9-page Home Value Hotline report plus 1 year of alerts free using this promo code. With all of this information, people should be jumping on this website. Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to thehomevaluehotline.com. This site is very realistic, so check it out today. I know there's so many people that have questions about solar, and we have the perfect person here for us. We've got Sam Friedberg with Solarize. Now, tell us, what is going on? What are you seeing with the whole solar things?
Well, what I'm seeing lately is very different for this time of year than usual.
Okay.
I'm seeing more people that are reaching out to me having the idea of their own where they say, I've been thinking about solar for a long time. I never really looked at it too seriously, but I really think that I need to look at it now because of changes that they feel are going to be coming up in the industry with costs.
Gotcha.
Tariffs are a big concern for people that are going to be on the way.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people are coming to me with is, hey, if I'm going to do this, I would rather do it before the costs of everything go up, which they
makes
feel
sense.
is happening for them soon.
Oh, yeah.
So usually at this time of year, just coming out of holidays, people are in kind of I'll wait until the summer is a little bit closer when my electric bills are going to be higher. And we do get a little bit of a peak of high season going into usually March and April for people that want to get their solar going before the summer bills come.
Which makes a lot more sense, at least to get it before the summer, but it would be smarter just do it now. Get it done.
If it's the right fit for someone.
Yeah.
So one of the
Well,
things.
and I know it doesn't fit everybody's.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things that I really pride myself on and I've built somewhat of a reputation with, is that if solar is not going to be a good fit for someone's house, I'll let them know, and I'll let them know why.
That's awesome.
Because not every house is going to be a good fit for it.
Yeah.
Right? But if somebody's house is a good fit for it, then it needs to be done properly and really customized for the right person. The right solution has to be in place. You can't just slap up solar panels on a roof any old way and hope it's going to work out.
And a lot of people think that, or there's companies that will make you think that. So it's nice that people can appreciate that you will let them know what will work or what won't work.
Absolutely. So I'm an independent solar consultant. I don't work for a specific solar company. I have multiple different solar install companies that compete for me to use them for my clients' projects. Okay. So it's all about what's in the client's best interests.
That's nice.
And things change over time. Different companies offer different equipment, different pricing, different financing terms. And my approach is all about finding the right fit and the right solution for the client that's going to benefit them the most.
Well, I love it. People definitely need to contact you because I know a lot of people have questions about whether it's going to work for them.
Absolutely, and I'll help them as best I can.
Thank you.
All right.
Camelot Homes returns to the Southeast Valley with Stonecrest located in the heart of South Gilbert's Greenbelt. Stonecrest is a family-focused, private gated community featuring a collection of our most popular single-level floor plans. Step inside to enjoy the soaring ceilings and thoughtful touches such as all in-suite bedrooms, or step out onto the spacious front patio that opens your home to a vibrant neighborhood including community playground and open spaces. There are 4 well-designed single-story floor plans that offer as little or as much space as you need. Plans offer 3 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 5.5 baths, and range from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet, and up to 6 car garages. You can customize the home to perfectly fit your family's needs, and of course, there are plenty of high-quality finishes to choose from to reflect your personal tastes. Prices for these homes start in the low 1 millions. Construction has just begun on the first home, so hurry to claim your home site in this exclusive neighborhood. For more information, call 602-818-3725 or visit their website at camelothomes.com. If you haven't already heard of it, this is the coolest thing ever. It's audio art, and we have Steve Ventry with it. And oh my gosh, explain to people what this is.
Well, thanks, Tiffany. So what this is audio art is a unique combination or integration with art and audio.
I love it.
It's American-made, veteran-owned, and what I did is the concept behind it was to take a beautiful piece of art, or any picture you want to send in, so you can customize it. Okay, we'll print it, pack it, pick it, and ship it, and it hangs on the wall just like a regular picture.
Okay.
And you just press play on your phone, and the music you want to listen to, it's right there on it.
That is crazy.
Isn't that neat?
I love that. That is the coolest concept ever.
And what else?
I love that you can have family photos, but then I like this other idea thing that you've got going on here.
Yeah, so what I did is I thought, well, I'm a grandparent, so what a neat thing for a grandparent would have a memory of. You can take a picture, it's blank, and they can paint right on it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Or you can have an artist paint right on it, someone who loves to paint, and they could have something that for original piece of art with sound on it, any music you want to play, by the way. And it's just a really cool concept. I think this is really neat for something you want to give your grandparents.
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It is great. This is like the perfect gifts, as well as I know people will want to check it out and they need to come into your showroom. I think that's the biggest thing. Or they can get all the information on your website at audioart.com, correct?
So we're at 15475 North Greenway Hayden Loop.
Okay.
And that's our factory and showroom. And
they need to get in there and check it out.
They really do.
Really do.
And they can bring a picture in with them, a digital picture. They can email it to us. We'll print it for them. No problem. They can have whatever they want. So don't have to pick what we have. Or you can buy blanks, and the grandkids can paint right on it for them. And
I love it. All right. Well, everybody needs one of some sort, whether it's one of yours already that they get to paint it or their own family photo. They need to get it. Everybody
100%.
needs it.
I agree.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Woodside Homes is proud to present 2 new housing communities in the Prescott area, with Summit at the Dells in Prescott and Meadows at Antelope Park in Prescott Valley. Experience 4 full seasons of luxurious living with flexible, energy-efficient home designs that are minutes from hiking trails, campgrounds, and lakeside recreation. When it comes to choosing your new home, it's what's inside that counts. That's why Woodside Homes includes energy-efficient certifications such as LEED, WaterSense, Zero Energy Ready, Indoor Air Plus, and Energy Star into your new home to help reduce your carbon footprint, save you money, and promote healthy living for you and your family. With single-story homes ranging from 1,400 square feet to almost 3,600 square feet, discover how Woodside Homes can help you create the perfect backdrop for your ideal lifestyle. Visit woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261. That's woodsidehomes.com/Arizona or call 480-418-7261 to find yourself at home in Prescott or Prescott Valley. Woodside Homes. Let's get you home. If you don't have that home warranty, you better be starting your year off right and calling Callie Parker with Fidelity National Home Warranty because they need one. Remind everybody the benefits and what a home warranty is.
Absolutely. So a home warranty is a 12-month service contract. It's going to cover major systems and appliances in the home. Whether you are purchasing a home or you're a current homeowner, anyone can get a Fidelity home warranty at any time. So when things do break, as we know they do often, or something stops working as it's intended to, we send out one of our licensed and insured vendors, and they replace or repair as needed.
And I love that because all you have to do is you call, and then they'll send out the appropriate person. I love that. It makes it so easy because there are certain times I'm like, all right, this is my problem. I wouldn't know which, I'm calling a plumber, an electrician, which seems weird, but I'm going to let you guys do that. You're the experts. You take care of it. You send someone out, and you make it so oh my gosh, make it just so much easier, especially when it's already stressful, when there's something that has gone wrong. And I do like that you also have, whether it be appliances that you can add to it or a pool, those kind of things too.
We can definitely customize to the homeowner's needs and what the home needs itself. So
and then the other thing is new builds.
New builds are popping up everywhere. So we do have a great 4-year program. Starts at year 2 and goes through year 5. So after that 1-year builder warranty runs out, we kick in.
Exactly. I love all that. Okay, so if they don't have one, they need one.
Today.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for having me.
I'm excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Greg Chesko with Christian Brothers. And I don't think people even realize, I mean, yes, it's AC, plumbing, and electrical. You guys do it all. I mean, there's so many things that are going on over there, and I know that I've had you out for doing a lot of plumbing lately, but you also specialize a lot of the stuff with the AC. So what's kind of going on at this time of year?
Well, as you know, the weather's changing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we're right in the middle of winter, and whenever that happens, there's a shift, and plumbing really becomes a focus of our business. But it is discount season, you know, end of the year kind of thing. So we're running maintenance on plumbing and AC inspections through the end of January with all sorts of specials available.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I love the fact that, just as the side note, when you guys, I have an issue, it's amazing how fast, first of all, you can come out and get someone out there and take care of whatever the problem is, and then do a fabulous job. So I'm always telling people, like, I get people constantly asking, whether it be the AC stuff or if it's being the plumbing or electrical, it's like, okay, they have to call you guys. So people, no matter what that area, you can do it all. Like, I love that.
Well, it's great. We're also centrally located in the valley, so we can be just about anywhere within an hour, and we really try to adhere to that. So if there is a plumbing emergency or an AC emergency, of course, we want to make sure our customers are well taken care of.
Well, you do a great job of that, so no matter what it is, they definitely need to call you guys.
Thank you very much.
Syntex is proud to welcome you to the Village at Sundance, a community that appeals to everyone from first-time homebuyers to growing families. Located just outside of Phoenix in Buckeye, it's close to local employers, shopping, dining, and entertainment. Here you'll find thoughtfully planned home designs with affordable monthly payments and a streamlined home buying process, putting home ownership within reach. This one-of-a-kind community features 8 floor plans that masterfully blend location and affordability. These plans offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and range from 1,400 square feet to over 2,400 square feet. They feature open concept design, modern kitchens, loft options depending on the plan. They even include a fiber network delivering gigabyte internet speeds. Prices start in the mid-300s, which makes monthly payments within reach. For more information, call 623-299-8600 or visit their website at syntex.com. Discover the home you've always dreamed of at the Village at Sundance. I'm very excited to welcome back with us today. We've got Andy Price with Price Mortgage, and I know you have different programs that you are going to tell us about.
We do. We have all kinds of programs, but a couple I wanted to talk about today are just 2 that I find good because a lot of the grant programs or down payment assistance come with higher interest rates.
Oh.
And so these 2 don't. One of them is actually lower than market rate and the other one's more in line with market rate. So those are the kind of 2 that I'm looking at lately. One is a conventional loan. So one of the borrowers has to be a first-time home buyer, and it's based on where they live now, not on where they want to buy the home at.
Really?
Yep. So if we look up their address and they're in an eligible area, they can get up to $6,500 as a grant. So there's no lien on your house, nothing. And you also get better pricing. It's called the Home Ready First program. And those programs come with lower interest rates and lower mortgage insurance than regular conventional loans. And usually it's limited by income. But for this program, there is no income limit at this time. They are going to make some changes soon, but it's still available that way.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's a great program. I've used it a lot, for certain areas. Great program for sure.
Oh, definitely. Well, and I love that there's so many different programs that will hit no matter what they're looking for, but people just have to pick up the phone and really just talk to you and have the conversation about, okay, this is my situation, and you can just guide them to get into them, whether it be a first-time home buyer or there's so many other different programs that you can help them get into.
Yeah, the other one was just an FHA program that's kind of cool. The company, it's a nonprofit company that basically if they go through one of their solar providers, they put solar on the home, and then they give them a $13,000, up to $13,000, basically a grant funds to use towards the down payment. So it's not a lien on your house. You get solar financed in on this FHA Energy Efficient program, and the rates are just a hair over market rate. So it's a really great way to help people enter the home buying space and get out there and get a house.
You got all the good stuff.
Pretty
all
interesting
right, so
things for sure.
Basically, they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and if they want to get into a home,
let's do it.
You're going to get them in.
That's it. We'd be happy to help.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed the show today and found your dream home. If not, tune in again next Sunday for a lot more outstanding home buys. Don't forget to look for Trane Products, trusted nationwide as a leader for your air conditioning and heating needs. After all, it's hard to stop a Trane. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning right here on ABC 15.